So my name is Christopher Buckhalter, but I really go by CJ, just because me and my dad share the same name. I just prefer going by CJ. But my hometown is Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Hattiesburg is really known for its southern hospitality, which basically means that everybody's nice down there. You really won't meet anybody mean. If you need help with anything, money, a place to stay, spare tire need to be changed, or just need you some food to get you across the way, pretty much Hattiesburg people will let you know, will help you out in the best way that we can. But Hattiesburg is also known as the Hub City. The reason why it's called the Hub City because back in the day it was known as the hub to be able to transport lumber for the railroad industry. Hattiesburg is also known for its civil rights movement. It had a big involvement in in civil rights. A lot of people won't hear that because, not a lot of people think of Mississippi or Hattiesburg. Mississippi is really just a small state, not much to do there, but it really helped out in the civil rights movement. But growing up in Hattiesburg, I went to a high school called Presbyterian Christian High. It is a private Christian school. The school is relatively new. It opened in 1999, but in general, the school was opened since 1975. But really, in 1975, it was really just a preschool. So everybody went there. After they went to preschool, they went to other schools, depending on where you live. But so for college, my first college I went to was Jones College. It's a JUCO, but before then it was known as JCJC or Jones County Junior College. The reason why it's changed to Jones College because we had a lot of parents complain about their kids going to a community college, but really no matter if we changed it to Jones College to make it seem like a 4-year, you still went to a JUCO or a community college, so it really did not matter if you changed it. I guess parents and some kids just felt insecure about them going to a community college, which don't make sense. And to me, it's better for you to go to a community college first, then go to a 4-year, because save a lot more money than doing that. The reason why I really went to Jones College first was because they offered me a football scholarship. I never really thought about going to Jones College for football because I planned my whole life going D1, but I guess God had different plans for me. So with me going to Jones, I ended up graduating with a 3.2 and a semester early because with football we'd take summer classes, which that really helped me out, be able to graduate early, leave a semester early. And even then, by the time it came freshman spring, got a letter in the mail saying I was on the president's list, and it was posted that I made the president's list with a 3.6. So I'm really glad to, graduate from there, having a 3.6, being able to have a high GPA. The reason why I'm a student at UAM is really just because they offered me a football scholarship to play. I really never heard of the school when I came here. Never heard of the school, never even thought about going to Arkansas for school at all. So when they came up to talk to me and offer me a scholarship, I really pushed it to a side because I just never really thought myself going to school in Arkansas. The reason why I chose UAM is because when it came time for the signing period for JUCO transfers, if I didn't sign by this date, then I won't be able to go in the spring, go to school in the spring, do summer workouts, spring practice, do all that. So, and the reason why I chose UAM is because the two other options that I have, they didn't give me a full ride scholarship. So with me, I decided to take the full ride. So with me being able to have the full ride, I have all my books, school, everything paid for. So with the other schools, I would have to pay in a lot more money. But coming here with full ride, I thought that would be the best reason why I should come here. So So right now at UAM, I'm playing football at UAM. I play D-line, but more specifically, if you really know football, I play nose guard. Really been playing nose guard my whole life. I never played anything else but nose guard and DN. I played a few in high school. They had some moments playing running back, fullback, offensive line, but ever since I started playing football, I've always wanted to play D line. Don't know why, because my dad is a running back, uncle running back, brother wide receiver. So I guess I just felt like being different. Like Star Wars, I just felt like joining the dark side. So the sports I really completed in high school, I played a lot of sports, but the main sports I really played and I really enjoyed was football, soccer, and I did track and field, more specifically the shot put. So for football, been playing football basically about 15, 14 years now. Up to now, I've been playing soccer longer than football, but now I'm going to my junior year of college of football. Pretty much football and soccer has been the same. Wouldn't believe it or not if you saw me play soccer. So if I told you I played soccer, you would not believe it, but I've been playing soccer for a long time. I did travel soccer, been all across the South, from Louisiana, Bama, Tennessee, Texas, Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina. Only place I really haven't been to is really Arkansas, Missouri, West Virginia, and Kentucky. So pretty much every other part of the South I've been a part of, played in. I really enjoyed it. So my favorite college team is Alabama, University of Alabama. A lot of people tell me that I'm a bandwagon if I go for Alabama because they're like, why don't you go for this hometown college that's right there where your dad played also? Why not go cheer for these other schools that's in Mississippi? But reason why I chose Alabama is because they really got me into playing football. Watching that Notre Dame versus Alabama national championship, saw them win the national championship, I really thought, you know what, this is what I want to do. I want to go to college and I want to play in the national championship and win. So I should really thank Alabama. Should really thank Alabama for, getting me into football. Alabama was my favorite school. Was my number one school to go to play football. But when I hit my growth spurt, saw that I wasn't getting any taller, saw that I couldn't make it, I gave up on it. Still have some hopes, but at the end of the day, I know I won't be able to go to Alabama and play football, which I'm not mad about, not sad. Just, I guess God had different plans for me. So my favorite sports team, I don't really have a favorite sports team, but the really sports team I have is the NFL, is the Philadelphia Eagles. Main reason why is because my dad played for Philadelphia Eagles. He was a running back there. He signed as a free agent. He said he played a year and a half with them, and my uncle played for him. I can't remember how long because he did play for two teams. He played for the Philadelphia Eagles and the Broncos, but I really think he played with the Eagles longer because when he was playing with the Broncos, that's when Tim Tebow just got there. So, but pretty much Philadelphia Eagles, every time I say Philadelphia Eagles or I post something about Philadelphia Eagles, people tell me, once again, you're bandwagon, just never been your team. I had one person that said, you never liked Philadelphia Eagles, you never said anything about them. But all my other close friends, they'd be like, he's an actual Eagles fan. That they tell him my dad and uncle play for him, and they realize that that's a legitimate reason to why I like the Eagles. So my career ambitions is really to gain something from this class, is to successfully run a football team and to manage proper equipment and have the right equipment for the team. With me, my major is exercise science, so I really want to become a strength and conditioning coach. And I feel like taking this class can help me manage my schedule, manage what each person should do, what each person needs to do, what can I do to help other people on the team, what can I do to, make the team strive better in the weight room. My specific goals is to really, My what I really want to do, my dream job, is to work in the NFL as a strength conditioning coach or as a D-line coach, because just the science behind how the muscle moves and how our joints, tendons, ligaments, how everything works, and how to really use science to really help build people muscles, make them stronger in every aspect, mentally and physically, can help a person out in so many ways. That's something I always wanted to do. Just watching people go in the weight room that struggle with being overweight or being underweight, watching people grow, that also inspired me to become a strength conditioning coach, but also becoming a D-line coach in the NFL. Me personally, I had a dream as a kid to always go to the NFL, but I don't think that's ever going to plan out. But a next step for me is to try and be a defensive line coach in the NFL, because I love playing defense. I know a lot about defense. I can help teach people how to become better defensive linemen so they can pursue their goals when they get to the NFL. Because some kids, they want to be NFL champions. They want to be Hall of Fame people. They want to be all-star, make all-pro. I want to help them become that person that they want to be. And I want to keep them accountable and help them along the way so that they can be the best at who they want to be. I don't really have any specific goals to get that, but I do have somewhat of a plan to achieve it, because I know for sure right out of college I can't really become a strength conditioning coach. I know for sure that I'll have to go to high school first, or go to a community college and help build myself, see what's wrong, see what's right, and build myself and make a reputation for myself to be able to go off and be in a college and further expand myself to be able to go to the NFL, because you can't just start off somewhere. I can't just graduate college thinking, oh, I know everything I need to do, I know what I'm supposed to do, boom, and immediately get a coaching job at a big time school, which that won't happen, because it takes time to do stuff. Because even after I graduate college, I have to take a certificate, because no matter what in college, no matter what for JUCO, D1, D2, D3, NAIA, does not matter. I have to have the certificate in order for me to be a college strength and conditioning coach. So I don't really have the plans, but I really know what I don't really have the plans. I don't really know, but it's really just I have an idea of what I need to do to reach that level. Really, on a scale of 10 on how much you can trust me submitting quality work on time, I feel like it's a solid 9, because I will say there is time where I would do my work on time no matter what, but then there's times where I'll have a span of period where everything will be on time, won't be late, it'll be quality work, get good grade for it. But there will be a small times where I'm sitting there, think I look over all my homework, do all my homework, think I've done all my homework, and then right before I go to sleep, or once I realize it's past the deadline to do it, I forgot to turn it in. But it really would be like one assignment or one or two assignments that I really forget that I need to turn it in on time. But overall, I do have a good sense of urgency in producing quality homework and quality work, tests, homework, anything, projects. I feel like I do have the ability to give you quality work on time and efficient for you. But that's pretty much it. That's all I have.